Soyez Savoir, we love Today FM. Today FM rocks.
Today's hit music on Today FM.
In this bulletin, Ratu Kandabole was called to meet with Education Ministry on alleged assault. Online Safety Commissioner calls for a stop to sharing a brutal bullying video. And 7 police officers charged by the DPP.
From the studios of FBC Suva, Teva Lendua.
The principal of Ratu Kandabole School is expected to meet with the Ministry of Education today to discuss the alleged brutal beating of a student. The issue came to light after a video of an incident which allegedly occurred a year ago went viral on social media. Former RKS principal Pio Weboli, who was in charge then, says he was unaware of the alleged assault. Weboli says if he knew about it, he would have taken immediate action and removed the students from the school. Weboli is imploring the current principal to take action that sets an example for the current crop of students.
I think the best thing for the existing principal now is to investigate, because he has already have the evidence with that video to deal with the students and inform the general public what are the actions that have been that he is going to take or he has already taken. And even I was told that the victim was taken to Korbo police station. It was in the news for interview, and they could have collect information just to rest assured to the parents that no, the child is safe.
The Online Safety Commission says they will continue assisting in the investigation of the viral violent video of apparent school bullying circulated on social media over the weekend. Police have confirmed the incident recorded took place last year. Commissioner Anne Dunn Balelevuka says they sought help from Facebook to remove the video. She says while Facebook was able to remove the video on Monday, copies of the video continue to circulate on social media. The Commission has called on Facebook to identify and remove violent content more expeditiously to prevent such content from spreading through the platform. Director of Public Prosecutions Christopher Pride has sanctioned charges against 7 police officers for conspiracy to defeat the course of justice. Solomone Nute, Salavieli Tambalailai, Marika Iranasau, Koroi Lakukilepanoni, Pilikesa, Balendruma, Elizabeth Sautu, and Romeo Nasila are charged. It is alleged that on 5th May last year, the 7 police officers conspired with each other to pervert or defeat the course of justice by making a false statement in relation to a traffic investigation at Kandavo Police Station. The case is expected to be called for first mention later today at the Suva Magistrates Court. The Consumer Council has noted a surge in the number of complaints, with 1,868 complaints received from August 2019 to January this year. Council Chief Executive Seema Shandel says the complaints have a monetary value of $2.8 million. Shandel says they've been able to resolve some complaints and recover some money. The CEO says food and drinks issues topped the list with a total of 203 complaints, an increase by around 34% when compared with the same period last year.
Despite being able to recover some, we have noted that there are consumers who tend to lose out thousands or hundreds and thousands of dollars because they have, conducted or done purchases from some unethical traders or service providers.
Market vendors need to ensure their produce is clean prior to taking it to the market. Local Government Minister Pramila Kumar says most vendors clean their root crops, fruit and vegetables at the market, which is not allowed. Kumar says the market should be a place to only bring their ready-for-sale products.
We've also come across cases where vendors come in with produce which is really not well kept, meaning that it has got a lot more soil on it. It's not cleaned properly. And they come and dump everything into the sink area and start cleaning the vegetables there. That is not allowed.
An investment of around $2 million has seen Port Denarau refurbish its marina building. The building houses a reservations office for visiting yachts, border services and other businesses. The refurbishment work started in May last year and the building is fully occupied. Port Denarau's next project will be to extend the super yacht jetty. There are also several other huge projects in the pipeline.
Our building that was there previously was 17 years old, so was getting a little tired and needed a big spruce up, especially with the kind of clientele that we have. Also with the modernization building incentives that the government budget has brought in, it gave us an incentive to be able to do this project at the extent that we've done this time around.
Coming up, Fiji Sevens in tough pool and Fiji to host Oceania Archery Championship. Stay with us.
Bula FM number 2 NSR.
Bula FM number 2 NSR.
The Fiji Airways national men's team has been placed in a tough pool for the Vancouver Sevens tournament this weekend. Pooled with Wales, Canada and France, the national side will need to execute their set pieces and get the little things right to make it through the pool stages. Ball retention and capitalizing on it will be key in the hunt for the win on Sunday. Fiji will play Wales at 7:37 a.m. in the first pool match and will take on Canada at 10:49 a.m. Their final pool match will be against France at 2:33 p.m. and you can watch all the live action on FBC TV. The Swire Shipping Fiji Warriors side will be going into the World Rugby Pacific Challenge this weekend with a relatively young team. Head coach Kelly Lewerre says the national side has a combination of players who have represented Fiji in junior competitions. Lewerre says the players have lived up to the expectations of the selectors.
It's been good. We have players who've played in the this competition in the under-18s. You know, they're here and we have the under-20s, you know. They've lived up to the expectation and they know it's not easy, but they're ready for the challenge.
The Fiji Warriors play their first match against Samoa on Friday at 5 p.m. at the ANZ Stadium in Suva. Samoa has set their sights on winning the World Rugby Pacific Challenge that begins this Friday. Samoa's first match will be against the Swire Shipping Fijian Warriors at 5 p.m. at the ANZ Stadium in Suva. Coach Setu Tui Laiapa says they have included a mix of players to bolster their chances of winning.
Yeah, we win this competition. And our preparation, we prepare from the last 2 months. So from we on under 20, and before we came in this Samoa.
In other matches, Japan A will face Tonga at 2 p.m. Fiji will host the Oceania Archery Championship on April 8th, which is also an Olympic qualification round. Veteran Fiji archer Robert Elder, along with other archers from the Oceania region, will vie for a spot in the Tokyo Olympics. Only one male and one female spot will be available to Oceania archers during the Oceania Championship. Countries that haven't already qualified for a place are the ones that can compete, and they can win only one place per gender. Japan's Olympics minister this morning said the Tokyo Games could technically be delayed if needed in light of the COVID-19 outbreak. However, Olympics officials still expect the Games to go ahead as scheduled in July. Generally, fine conditions are prevailing over most parts of the country. Some areas may experience a bit of cloudy periods with brief showers late this afternoon. Forecast is for fine weather tomorrow. And that is your FBC News. Now, remember to join us at 7 p.m. for our major bulletin. For these stories and others, you can also tune in daily to our sister radio station, Gold FM. Enjoy your lunch. Good afternoon.
Bula FM
Number 2 NSR.
Bula FM number 2 NSR.